After doing a slew of home theater upgrades, instead of doing more equipment review, I decided to actually enjoy my upgrades. After all, what's the point of having a home theater hobby if I'm not enjoying it? So in the last several weeks, I have upgraded my in-ceiling speakers from Revel C263 to MK Sound IC95. I also added AudioQuest PowerQuest 303 to clean up my electrical going to the power amps, making the background noise of my power amplifiers to be virtually non-existent, even when I turn the volume all the way up to the maximum. And to top things up, I also added BenQ HD4550i LED projector. Because, why not? So now is the time to enjoy them by watching a lot of movies from my kaleidoscope. So I rented Expendables 4, Doctor Sleep, The Equalizer 3, plus two of the most diametrically opposed selections, Saw X and Barbie. Starting with The Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington, I'm actually surprised on how good the movie is. His character is unbelievably believable, with amazing sound quality, great visuals, well acted, well paced, very well executed, typical of Denzel Washington's fare. Highly recommended. As a logical transition, I then watched Expendables 4, which looks great and sounds great, yet the overall movie itself is boring as fuck. I mean, as you know, I absolutely love brainless movie, but this is just way too much. It's a good one-time watch movie, but I cannot recommend this movie if it costs you more than $5 to watch it. After watching two movies in a row, I usually just say bye-bye to my home theater and continue watching the movie the very next day. That's not the case at all this time around. I found this movie by accident, and because it was made in Australia, I have high hopes about it. Stunning visuals and great sound were delivered by this movie, with great cinematography and nice pacing, although the first 20 minutes should have been cut completely out. I do find it odd, however, as a movie that is set in South Australia, nobody really have an Australian accent. And although the movie is predictable, I find the movie is still good enough for me to watch once without any feeling the need to poke myself in the eye. Therefore, I find this movie to be a good thing in my book. Going back to my scheduled viewing, I watched Saw 10. To my surprise, I find Saw 10 to actually be as good, if not better, than the original Saw. There's actual drama, actual storyline, actual plot to this movie. So it's not simply torture porn. And so far, this movie actually have the best pacing when compared to the rest of the movies I've watched today, and the best pacing even amongst all Saw movies. There's not much in the sound department, or even the visuals. But quite honestly, this movie is so good you can even watch it on a black and white TV and still enjoy it immensely. After watching 3 movies back to back, it's a good thing that I went upstairs and checked my front door because it turns out I already pre-ordered Barbie. It's a good thing I didn't repurchase the title on my kaleidoscope. And of course, I immediately plopped the disc into my UB9000 Certified 4K Blu-ray player from Panasonic. Many reviewers have stated that this movie is filled with agenda. And you know what? If you look deep enough and you try to search deep down enough, you can find agenda in any movie, even in the movie as dumb as Dumb and Dumber. And I refuse to fall into the victim mentality, so I just watched this movie at face value. Yeah, the movie is a bit camp, but it is supposed to be campy. Just join the visual, the fun, and the beauty of Margot Robbie. The images are always sharp, filled with a plethora of pink, truly showcasing the 4K HDR presentation. Sound during musical pieces are always clear, bombastic, and enveloping, making the presentation of this disc to be of demo quality. So after spending 10 hours in my home theaters, I don't think I can watch any movie anymore. But it's been a very productive day. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so the next time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.